It's been 6 months since I moved to Canada. Honestly, it has been quite of a journey. So today I wanted to talk about moving abroad. I think the first feeling was the excitement. You arrive in a new place, you have to discover your new life, and I mean you work for it for like months or a year. So honestly, that's kind of the best feeling ever because you're proud of yourself. You achieve the first step of your adventure. Then you get your bearings, you meet new people, you try new food, you see different things. I think it's the discovering part. Every day feels like an adventure. I had all this new information coming to me, and even if sometimes it was too much because my brain or my social energy needed to be recharged, I don't know, it was just so great to have access to this whole new world. I was so happy and proud of myself going out there, talking to people in a language that wasn't mine. Then life catches up. I had all these assignments for school. I started to create my new routine, so every day kind of looked the same, and it wasn't an adventure anymore. But it was cool, but not as exciting at the beginning. To me, living abroad makes every little thing very intense, like it's overwhelming. It's like being in a reality TV show. The goods are really good, but the bad seems to be very bad. And at some point, I just got scared. I started missing my family, my friends, being more nostalgic. And you know, when you start thinking about negative stuff, it's like a circle. You're just thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it again. Maybe because before moving in Canada, I had all those big expectations of life changing, and it was like, truly it was. I changed a lot, I learned a lot. It's an amazing experience. And I had all these emotions that makes me think way too much, overthink everything. The anxiety, the fear, the regrets, the loneliness. And I was telling myself, you work to be here, you pay money to come here. Why it's not that exciting anymore? Basically, I was just homesick. And at first I was mad at myself because I took it as a failure, when it's just part of the journey. But I've learned about myself. I learned how to deal with situations I would have never faced in France. At the end of the day, moving abroad is an amazing experience. You just have to accept that there is those days where you are more nostalgic, you miss more your family, but that's okay. That's part of the package of moving abroad. Every day can't be a rainbow and sunny and very happy, no, because you also have a life back in your country. So you can't just put a cross on it and be like, no, I'm gonna put like 100% here. No, because my family is still there, my friends are still there, and part of my life is still there. So it's like home is everywhere and nowhere at the same time. But that's exciting because that means that you can create everything everywhere. And that's luxury today to be able to do that. So that's really, really cool. And I'm really glad to live this experience for that. And now my mission is to make every day an adventure again. In the positive as at the negative, like when something bad happened or when I'm not in a good mood, it's just, okay, well, I accept the bad mood and today I'm gonna transform this bad, just going for a walk or listening to a podcast, or I don't know, it's like self-development stuff, but like just accept the feeling and be like, okay, that's part of my journey, that's part of the adventure, I'm just gonna live with it. And tomorrow it's gonna be a better day, or maybe in 1 hour it's gonna be a better day. And now I can't wait to see what will come next.